Greetings, 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 my We Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief. This is going to be the most exciting, craziest video I'm making for Ignite because I'm introducing you to the Ignite Comp Plan, the pillar for anyone in the direct selling industry. The pillar is the comp plan, all right? Because you can have everything else, but if your comp plan is not built for the spectrum of people that participate in this industry, your comp plan will not succeed. So the problem with comp plans around the world is there are comp plans that focus on people beginning their journey and looking for smaller income. That does not focus on people on big income. Then there is comp plans that focus only on the big income people, all right, and they only amplify the stories of the big income people, all right. Now the key in a comp plan is not about who makes the most money. It's about providing them a comp plan that increases the chance of everyone making some money, all right. Because free enterprise, equal opportunity is what direct selling stands for, okay. So now I'm going to talk to you about the Ignite comp plan, okay. Our comp plan is firstly very easy to understand, okay, very straightforward, okay. All right. We have a simple system that every product you purchase carries a value called CV, or commissionable volume, all right. So you have to remember this term, CV, 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 CV. Put it there, lock it in, okay, all right. So for example, the comp plan I'm going to present to you today, the average price of the product will be about $600, which will be somewhere around 600 CV. We are trying to maintain 1-for-1, but it will not always be 1-for-1, all right. Now many companies in the world, they always have to raise the prices or their retail prices of their products. It's logical. Cost of things go up, inflation, today fuel cost is so variable, so volatile, all right. But we wanted to correct this problem in Ignite. So our commitment to you, yes, we will raise prices. All right, not every day, don't panic. But once in a while we have to raise prices, all right, because supply chain, global economy, all right, the landscape changes. But whenever we raise prices, the CV will also go up. So if we take a product here from $600 in US dollars, I'm talking US dollars, and we raise it up to $640 US dollars, okay, here your CV will also go 640 CV. All right, give or take a few percent, all right, depending on how our accountants calculate. But this is the beauty, because in my previous experience in network marketing, as the upline, I had to go and very painfully inform the leadership that we are raising prices. And because they love me, they still smile, but behind the smile was so much anger, so much frustration, assuming the company was greedy. All right, in some cases, yes, the company was greedy, I think, in the industry. But we decided that whenever we raise prices, okay, whenever we raise prices, our CV will also go up. And for once, when I tell the leaders in Ignite that we are raising prices, instead of complaining, they're going to celebrate. Now don't panic. I'm not saying we're going to raise prices. We will do it as we see the need to, practically, like anything in life, okay. Now the comp plan is a binary, all right, a very exciting binary. Now what is a binary? A binary is today the most modern, acceptable version of success in the direct selling industry, because the audience has changed. The direct selling industry started with people selling $10 lipstick and all that shampoo. So the binary would not make sense. So they had something called stair-step, uni-level, and many things. Now we looked at the whole industry and we chose the best of what it has to offer. And we came to a conclusion, there is nothing better than a binary, all right. But we added and sprinkled some good things of other complans into the Ignite complan. Now when you purchase a product and you register for Ignite, you register for free. There are many organizations around the world that charge you for registration. I don't believe in it. The fact that you are willing to join Ignite and buy our product, I'm already grateful. I'm trying my best to get people to feel comfortable being part of Ignite. So there's no registration. Registration, all right, is free. You can come into Ignite and start your journey for free. Now when you register, okay, you will be given a BA number. What is BA? BA stands for brand affiliate. That means today you are one of our brand affiliates. That you can go around and you represent the brand of Ignite. You don't legally represent the company, all right, but you represent the brand of Ignite. That's why we call you a brand affiliate. You do not legally represent the company. What we say as the company and what you say as a brand affiliate, all right, is not connected legally. Okay, that's why you have to be careful what you say and we have to be careful what we say, all right, in this industry of direct selling. Say the right thing. Say the truth, say the right thing. Okay, so remember what you have to remember? CV. What's the next thing you have to remember? BA. So when you register, all right, you'll be given a BA number, which is your luckiest number in your life. All right, your BA number will be this account here. All right, belongs to you. All right, this is called 001. You will be automatically given 002 and 003 in your registration process when you start. Okay, now this account that you own, your BA account, is also transferable to the next of kin. All right, it's transferable to the next of kin one time, one generation. Okay, immediate family, not your third distant cousin or your next door neighbor you are in love with. This must be spouse or children. Spouse or children, your immediate family. Most of us will give it to our kids, all right, and there could be exceptions to next of kin, but we'll talk about it later. So whatever you bill in Ignite can be transferred across to the next of kin. Okay, why? Because we want continuity of networking in your family. You are a networker, we want your children to be a networker. Okay, now the complan has 6 steps in every cycle. Okay, simple. All right, why 6? Don't ask me, ask the people who created the complan, the corporate mavericks. All right, okay, and it's 6 steps that will represent, all right, one cycle. Okay, simple as that. Now when you purchase a product of 600 CV, you are required to qualify your tracking center with a minimum of 300 CV, which is always half of the 600 CV. In this case, you can qualify 2 tracking centers, 001 and 002, because you have 600 CV, you bought one product, you can now qualify both. Now if you decide to buy a product for $1,800, give or take, and you will be allocated 1,800 CV. In this case, you can qualify, okay, 1, 2, 3 at 300, 300, 300, that comes to 900 CV. And the following account that you want to qualify, after the 3 requires 600. So number 4 onwards, you cannot qualify with 300, you need to qualify with 600. Okay, simple, easy to understand. So you can purchase $1,800 US, $600 US, but that is what is required to qualify your account with Ignite. Now, how does Ignite pay you? The minute you accumulate 1,800 CV on the left, 1,800 CV on the right, you will be paid $250 US. Please remember this. This is the lowest commission for a step. All right, this is at the lowest rank. This is rank number 1. We have a total of 8 ranks all the way to the top. All right, which will increase this amount. But let's talk about the lowest rank. You will be entitled to $250 US. So 1800 CV on the left, 1800 CV on the right, you will be paid 250 US dollars. Alright, and this can be 3 purchases of 600 or a single purchase of 1008. Depends how you promote the Ignite comp plan. And this is repeated for 6 times. Alright, simply put, this is repeated for 6 times. And the 6th one, when you get 1800, 1800, so here you earn 250, here you earn 250, here you earn 250, here you earn 250, and the 6th one, you don't earn US dollars, you will be given a coin. Alright, and you will be given a yellow coin here, a yellow coin. And then you come back to the next cycle. You start at step number 1. When you accumulate 1800, 1800, you start at 250 US again, all the way to 6, and you get a coin here. Alright, this is the simple basic structure of your comp plan. Now, to start earning, you must at least qualify 1 tracking center, qualified, and you must at least have 2 direct referrals, alright, 2 direct referrals who are qualified, and then you are already qualified. And the next one, when you get 2 direct referrals, 1 and 2, you are activated. And the minute you are activated, you are entitled to earn step commission. Okay, this is the basic comp plan. Alright, so what does it mean? It means you buy a product, you qualify your tracking center, you find 2 or ignite 2, you ignite 2 people, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, you are activated, and the minute you accumulate 1800, 1800, you get 250. Alright, if you have more than 1800, let's say you got 2100, we will use 1800, and the balance 300 CV will be carried forward to your next step on standby until you match it. Alright, it's so easy to understand. Alright, this is the basic cake. Imagine this is a cake. This is the basic cake that you need to understand. Alright, now in every cake you need icing, you need some decoration, you need some sprinkles, and you need a candle. Then it's a complete cake. So understand the basic cake. Alright, 1008, 250. If you're promoting 600 CV, that means 3 sign-ups here, 3 sign-ups here, 250. Alright, registration is free. Okay, around $600 gives you 600 CV. When Ignite raises prices, your CV also goes up. That can accumulate to 1008 and pay you more. You can also buy products at $1800 and get 1800 CV. And if you refer 2 people with 1800, you find Ignite 2 and you immediately get 250. 250 is the lowest rank. There's 7 more ranks above that. Total of 8 ranks in Ignite. Your goal is to go to the highest rank. Okay? You understand this? After 5 steps of US dollars, 6th step is a coin, a yellow coin. What's a yellow coin? A yellow coin can be converted to money, can be used for many platforms within Ignite, and soon to come, you can use it in platforms outside Ignite. Are you guys with me or not? So the yellow coin is very versatile. Alright? So we understand that. Now comes the icing. What is the icing on the cake of the Ignite comp plan? One of the weaknesses in a comp plan, in a binary, is most people who start, alright, they have a left and right. They will sign up somebody here, their brother. They will sign up their BFF here. Okay? Alright? And let's say it's 600 CV, so you got 600 CV here, 600 CV here. Okay? And what happens naturally, almost to everyone in the industry of direct selling, this person or this person will move faster than the other. So in most comp plans based on the binary structure, this person is going to find 2 people immediately. Your best friend, like mine, alright, will fall asleep for a couple of months and decide to wake up later and say, okay, now I'm ready. Now you, here, you will be crying. Why? Because your network is growing, but you're not earning. You got one leg growing, one leg not growing, and you don't earn. And then you get frustrated. You start to doubt the industry. You start to doubt whether you are built for networking because you haven't earned. Earning is important in the early stage. Don't worry about the guys earning 10, 20,000. Their confidence level is up in the sky. But I always believe that we need to build the confidence of the early starters. Ignite solved that problem. I'm so grateful to the Ignite corporate warriors for coming up with this idea. We solved the problem. We solved the biggest problem in the network marketing industry of the binary comp plan. We figured it out. Alright? So in Ignite, when you start building, okay, first step and second step. Alright? First step and second step. We will take all your sign-ups on the first and second step and convert it to a uni-level structure. What is a uni-level structure? Don't panic. You signed up 2 directs. Alright? These 2 directs are directs, DRs of you. You are here. They will be in level 1. Alright? Of your uni level. Simple. Your best friend or your brother signs up 2 directs of his DR. They will be on your second level of your uni-level structure. This person here signs up 2 directs, alright, and his DR, these 2, 1, 2, they will be on your third level. So you got 3 levels. And this can grow because if your best friend signs up 1 person, alright, it's on the second level. Okay, this person, your direct referral, signs up 1 more person, it's on the second level. You sign up 1 more person and place under your best friend, your own direct referral here, okay, will be in your first level. Alright, simple as that. So we take your first 2 steps and convert it to a uni level and keep it there. Now what does Ignite do with this uni level? For every person in level 1, 2, 3, we convert that person and give you a green coin. A green coin. Huh? Remember you had yellow coin on your 6th step? Now this is the second coin you must learn about. A green coin. So anybody in your first 3 levels of referral is represented by a green coin, regardless whether they are on the left, on the right, or both sides. Okay? Left, right, or both sides. Okay? And every coin can be converted into money, regardless where they are. I'll explain the power of this. And you can convert at 3 levels. 3 green coins, 6 green coins, and 12 green coins maximum. Alright, 3 green coins give you how much, right? 3 green coins will give you $40 US. 6 green coins will give you $125 US, and 12 green coins will give you $250 US. What does it mean? It means that if your best friend is a complete idiot, alright, not mine, he's okay, but let's assume you have a best friend who's a complete idiot who switches off, but your brother is completely, or sister is completely switched on and keeps building on one side, alright, and it converts to a beautiful 3 levels for you. You can accumulate the green coins from one side and convert to 40, 1 to 5, maximum 250. Only for the first 2 steps, only for the new sign up. This means we solved the biggest mystery, alright, in a comp plan. It means that if you have one leg growing,